Hello, welcome back to ModularPowerSuits. Uh, this thing, yeah, I've noticed basically the thing about this is that like you're supposed to be able to access all this stuff when you get into this menu. And what I did is basically this thing was over here. You do new and you create a new letter, which is a new key, and then you sort of drag it over and connect it. And so now that when I do that, it will toggle it on and off. All right. So yeah. So I kind of get a feeling I'm going to get rid of this lightning summoner. I think get rid of that. But as you can see, I've got quite a lot installed, but it doesn't seem to be have gone through. The only thing that's gone through is the torch placer for some reason. The others I can't seem to turn on and off. Oh, this must be a new menu as well. You can change the color of it, I guess. Oh, I salvaged it. Anyway, what I wanted to go in about this today's one anyway is to go on about the power armor. Let's have a look at that as well. So, I wonder if there's actually a thing I can do here. That's not it. One way I suppose I could do it is to do 25,000. Which is the thing for the? Can I just do a star there? No. Is it a dollar sign maybe? Fuck it. I need to go back and look at my NEI thing because because it supports regular expressions and stuff. Oh, look at that. Oh, I just saw it. I really just see it and then just go past it again. 25,000. So look, we can get the helmet. So let's do the helmet. So it'll say the same thing. Helmet, chest plate, leggings, boots. So we look here, we can see we've got the whole fucking package now. So let's put everything on here then. Yeah, that's the thing. Now the reason I thought that maybe it didn't work was because I thought maybe I needed to actually have the modules, and because I was doing it all in creative mode, it might not have worked. But the fact that torch placer worked is kind of debunks that. We're going to see this stuff works anyway. I mean, obviously it still works, but the keyboard shortcuts don't work. You've got to be careful of the weight as well, because with the weight, it's like so the helmet. What have we got? Iron, diamonds. So iron. Diamond is the best, basically, the plating thickness. You can see the weight goes up. So if you get too weighty, you get weakness. A bit like being encumbered or something like that. Obviously, if you're too much, you're going to be, it's obvious, it makes sense really. Soak up heat, so energy shield. Yeah, obviously you need a battery. The sun power, well, yeah. And also, I think you can also use environment, auto feeder, water. So I'm not going to look at, some of these things are going to be in the add-ons bit. I'm going to have to look specifically about exactly. Yeah. What I'd really love though is a clock that actually transcribed into actual proper time. So so you could know. Oh, it's about midday. It'd be so simple to do. No one fucking does it. It's fucking annoying. But anyway, so what do I want? Elite battery, diamond plate. What can I actually get from this helmet? Vision, night vision, flight control. Alright, so I'll get that. So basically the armor is really about flying and moving around in a swifter way. So let's have a look. Iron plating, diamond plating. We'll have diamond plating is basically much better than iron plating. In fact, yeah. So that's 6 kilograms for that. Iron plating. It's 10 kilograms, and it doesn't even do it. It doesn't even do it. It only gives 5 points of armor. It's absolutely. I don't really understand what's going on there, to be honest. I guess yes, but yeah, it's probably because I don't play much survival. Um, Thermal generator, interesting. So we'll get this. Movement, so you get glider. These are things which are in open peripherals now, I think. Was it open peripheral, open blocks? Yeah. That's the thing. A lot of it's fractured now. A lot of these mods is I think it's open. Is it open block and open blocks as well? I think there might actually be two ones which have got almost exactly the same name, but one's one. What just one seems to be the plural or something. I don't know. Yeah, to a keybind. The keybind system's pretty cool actually, because basically you can set multiple. It's like setting use an open door to one key or something like that. And then you can do multiple times, and then you could even like nest one inside the other sort of thing. So you could have the same keys, but then you could just disable certain ones, or you could make it so that it just gives you like the inverted keys or something. Which would be quite cool. And it's actually quite a good way that if you had like a game, you could map multiple actions onto very few keys. Anyway, so there's that. Leggings now. Uphill, this means you can go up a block. Swim boost, swim better, jump assist. So I'm just going to basically just put on compensation is to do with hunger. Yeah, I still need to look up a hunger. I need to hunger overhaul as well. But anyway, always best to put these batteries in here. I wonder how much I'm actually going to weigh when I get all this. Boots, what do we want? Shock absorber, yeah. So jet boots. Jet boots basically just let you jump up a bit, but obviously you've got jetpack. All this stuff is just it's going to help a bit, so it's going to be interesting to see how I'm moving around here. Shock absorber, when you fall down you don't die. Put a battery in there as well. I may be encumbered though with the amount of shit I've put in here. So I've installed a shitload of stuff in here. So I'm already going. Let's just go off creative mode. Yeah, I'm encumbered, I think. Let's take the helmet off. Once if I go into this menu now? Now I've got loads more shit. Let's put all this on B, and let's show you the multiple functionality of it. Got loads of them now. But you can see what I mean though, if you had two different ones, so... But yeah, I mean... So yeah, I've got jet boot, shock absorber, jump... Fucking hell. So let's see, I mean... You need this thing as well. Oh, what is that fucking damn expansion thing called? Energy... Oh no, maybe I'm thinking of something that used to be called or something. Isn't there? I can't even remember what the picture of thermal expansion is. No, I can actually. There we go. So yeah, the best way to charge it, I mean, well, you can charge it with all the different stuff, but you know, obviously, you know, the modern way or whatever. So we can take. So let's put our. I don't know why I'm here. So I no, I didn't. So that's already fully charged. This guy's not fully charged though. See, nice to charge it in this. And it actually drains it faster than the redstone energy cell can fill it up. And seeing how, which is pretty amazing, really, when you think about it, because yeah, you look at what that does to a filler. But it's powerful anyway. It's very powerful. Yeah, but that's the best way to charge it in the energetic infuser, or to charge all the stuff in the energetic infuser. Um, so I think everything just weighs too much, really. Let's just get rid of all my armor then. Maybe it might be a good way to do it. Let's just get rid of it. Maybe I'll get some, because I don't know, I'm looking at the moment just for better movement. So I'll just deactivate. Let's see how I move now. I want like a sprint thing though. So where's the sprint? Movement, shuckles all the jet boots. Movement, swim, jump assist, sprint assist. There we go. What? Oh. So the sprint, the leggings seem to offer a lot of the cool stuff. Power. Yeah, we need to max this one out. So this one's got shitloads of stuff. That's probably why much of this. So this I mean, sprint assist is literally is a beast basically. But yeah, now you see. I mean, look at that. I'm not even sure you go that fast in creative mode. No, I don't think you do go as fast in creative mode. I think this is actually literally faster than creative mode. Yeah. I'd not have gone that far. So that's a pretty good way to end it actually, going fast in creative mode. And you can see, look, I mean, you really go fast when you're running about as well. And you see I've got that jump up lock, so look, if I can just go like here, boom, I don't even jump. Yeah, it's pretty cool. To be honest, it's one of the coolest things in the mod. It's pretty fucking awesome. But yeah, I'll be covering this in more detail because I'm actually interested. I haven't really gone into what everything does and all that stuff. But yeah, as you can see, it's pretty awesome just to be able to do that. And there are other things as well that I haven't spoken about. I mean, not that much though, not really that much. But yeah, simply being able to do that sort of stuff. You know, you really get a lot more control. and you get the sound effect's pretty cool actually, because obviously having like a sound effect for you know, for a certain thing, you would think maybe it's fucking annoying, but it's not bad. And even that nice wind effect sound is quite nice. I mean, that sound when you get onto the ground, it is not is you know, for a robotic sound, is a pretty good robotic sound. It's, you know, it's like it's a bit like accessing a CD or something. And you can see you can just sort of really have such control in the air. You know, it'd be very easy to jump very easily from one, you know, like you could just start here and then just jump immediately on top of that or something. And that's, you know, it's actually very easy to do that. But anyway, thanks for watching.